What is up, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Sunday Slaughter, and I've got Bob back on the table today.
Hello.
And today we are excited to actually try out the alternative list building option that CMON had come out with a couple months ago. Bob suggested over Discord, he was like, hey, do you want to try it out? I said, yeah, actually I do. So Bob, do you want to just give a rundown of what that is?
Yeah, sure. You get 26 points in units, then you get 4 points in NCUs, 4 points in attachments, and then 8 flex points. The 8 flex points can be used in any of them. So it was actually kind of tough for playing Targaryens. It was kind of tough because you only really have 1 point attachments for your Cav units. So if you want to run Cav, unless you're putting Jorah in them for 2 points, you don't have many selections to get that extra 4 point, or to get to that 4 points. So do you want to just go into my list?
Yeah, let's do it.
So I chose to go with 2 NCUs, Illyrio and Dany. My kind of point on that is obviously to get rid of the weakened tokens and give rerolls to things. And then I also have Jorah to give rerolls on certain units as well, and then Illyrio to heal, obviously. I have Solo Jorah, and I just explained him. I have Grey Worm. This is kind of interesting. This is like my 2 extra points that I got. I put him in Stormcrow Archers. I could have done the Unsullied Officer, but that would have probably been more optimal. But for the purpose of battle reports, we wanted to keep it a little more interesting and put things in it that you don't usually see too much. So in Stormcrow Archers, we have Grey Worm, who will give them an extra dice and make them count as an extra rank when attacking if they're down lower. And if they do get in to attack a melee at all, every time they attack, they'll heal another unit too. I have Selmy, which I do have to pick a unit to mark.
Yes.
After deployment, and so I would probably mark. I'm gonna mark this roller unit.
Makes sense.
And then he also has Embolden, which gives +1 morale to units within short range. So these 2 units will have a buff on their morale, minus from the corpse pile for this guy, but and then they also have a buff on morale for their own unit. I have a Screamer unit with a Screamer Co who gives me martial training, so I can get rerolls. So I could go over the corpse pile or the wall and still get my rerolls, and the enemy becomes vulnerable. And then I have Dothraki Vets. I'm proxying a Flayed Man as it's whichever of the Hedge Knight attachments that gives you Dauntless and lets you attack off the bags. I forget which one it is, but
I do too.
Yeah, I can never keep them straight. So yeah, I don't own Hedge Knights, so I just proxied a Flayed Man as that. So yeah.
Cool. And then on my side, I really wanted to try a Baratheon Faithful list. So we are running Axell Commander, proxied by Peter Baelish, because I forgot a few things at home. We'll start with my NCU. So I'm running Roose. He gets the 3 order tokens where I can remove an order to make any unit panicked when he activates, and then he can also replace his own with 1 enemy combat unit, makes a panic check. I've also got Alistair Florent being proxied by Stannis. He does the zone switching. He's got orders for that.
Stannis NCU.
Yes. And then I've got my commander, Axell, in a unit of Bastard's Girls. So Axell has Intimidating Presence, and he also has Stalwart, so +2 to morale. So they're currently at a 3 morale. I'm also running the Dragonstone Noble. We've got 2 units of the Faithful, one with the Red Priestess, which is my engine for getting those tokens. Also, I'm running one with Ramsay. He's got Fueled by Slaughter and Intimidating Presence.
Just so you know, I did not build this list knowing what he has, because I have Dany in here, and it just happened to be like, oh wow, you're going to want to put out a lot of panic tests. I have Dany, sorry.
What does she do again?
Removes a panic token and allows melee attacks to reroll.
Oh, jeez. All right, perfect.
Or it removes any token, yeah.
Nice.
And then Selmy actually has a card that can remove a token as well.
Nice.
So, yeah.
And then my last unit here, I'm running the Queensman with Davos, which is pretty much makes them the Queen's conscripts. He's got supply aid, and he's also got true conviction, which I'm going to try to remember. That's one of those abilities that I can never remember.
Is Davos 1 or 2 points?
He is 1 point.
1 point?
Yeah.
So that's like an 8-point unit. Queen's men are 7 or 6?
They're 7.
7. So that's an 8-point unit to regenerate other units versus a 4-point unit.
Yeah,
So.
that's that goes to show
and you
how
only get one of them.
Yeah, it goes to show how powerful Night's Watch is right now. I really wanted to feature them because not only are they R'hllor, I personally don't think the unit is too good, but I've got them painted up. This is a way for me to sort of promote the first painting tutorial I did for the channel, so you guys check out that video if you haven't yet. The game mode that we're playing is Dance with Dragons. Mm-hmm. We've got, Bob, why don't you go ahead and say the objectives we have out?
We have melee attacks gain precision over here. In the middle, we have the +1 tactics hand sides, and you draw +1 when refilling. And then over here, we have Sundering. So this is the game mode where you pick up the node and run with it. So both of those could be, those offensive ones could be good. And of course, the +1 hand size is always good.
Always a good thing.
Yeah.
Lastly, before we start, this is the new season of the Patron XP campaign. You will see that each of us are rolling special die, each representing a particular patron. So good luck to any of the patrons that are participating this season. And Bob, you won the dice off, so you get to choose who goes first.
Yeah, and I did not eat beans last night, so
no farting on the channel.
Chris will put one in. Don't worry. I will go first. Yeah, I'll go first.
All right.
All right. No, I'll go second. You go first.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. So we are going to activate Alistair. We're going to go on here. We're going to draw 2. And then we're going to put a weakened on your archers.
On the archers.
Yeah.
So I mean, I might as well do Danny on the horse.
Yes.
I'll influence the archers.
Yes.
You remove this.
Yes.
I don't have anything. I probably have it right here. Yeah. Cool. I will move the vets up 6.
Yep. I'm not scared. Okay. Cool. I'm going to start of any turn play Oath of Duty on Ramsey's faithful unit. And then I am going to activate Axell, and we're going to march up 12.
Whoa. We will activate the pikeman.
Whoa. I don't know why I just looked at the wrong. I was looking at my hand and I picked up my
you
deck.
Shuffle that stuff. We'll activate the pikeman. They'll march up 10.
Yes. Well, I will activate Ramsey.
Sure. They move. Did they move 6 or?
Just 5.
5. Okay.
I don't want you to take the token, so we will go like that. If you charge me, do you think you could take it? I think maybe I need to back up. Actually, if you charge me first, I don't care.
So no, you don't.
Well, then your order, your set for charge order would be
worthless.
Yeah, worthless.
I get it. All right. So if you could shift up 2, you can take the token, and then oops, I just moved you a little bit, and then right there. So we'll activate the archers.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to move up just out of that 12-inch range, which is about right here.
Sure.
and then turn and face them. So then I am in range to attack, but you are not because of the positioning.
Sure. We'll activate Davos. You'll march 8. Axell.
Okay. All right, we're gonna activate Jorah.
Mm-hmm.
Jorah's just gonna come right over here.
Sure.
Make sure I'm within 12 of this unit. I'm not. Can you fit here? No, I'd have to go up here. Which would then... I'd be just out of range, but I don't think I want to take him up that far.
Okay.
So he was right here. It's just gonna go 6 this way.
Mm-hmm.
And then... yeah, I guess it'll just go like right here. It has to be line of sight. So that's good, right there.
We'll activate the Red Priestess.
Sure. All right, so I have 2 activations left, and or no, I have 3, and you have 2, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Because they're activated.
Yes.
Okay. So let's do it. I'll play Swift Reposition.
Okay.
Move them up 3.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, hang on. No, there's no point to. Yeah, I guess I can do that. 3. And because if I shoot you right now, you're just going to heal it back up. But I could be doing a lot more damage than we think. And they're activated. Yeah, so let's do Illyrio on the swords.
Mm-hmm.
We'll shift them up 2.
Mm-hmm.
They should be out of range of you when you shift up 2, just because of the whole corner trick.
Sure.
And I will roll 8 dice because of what's his face, and I will get rerolls because of the swords.
Mm-hmm.
So on 4s. That's pretty good so far. Oh no, it's not. That's 50%.
Yeah, we'll probably hit at least probably 6.
Probably 2 more. 3 more.
3 more. So 6 hits on 6s.
Sorry for whoever that patron dice is.
It was you. So 6 on 6s.
7 dice.
7. Oh yeah, because you hit 8. All right, so 7, and then a panic check on a 3.
Oh, he gives them
Yeah.
+2. So
We're good.
So 7 wounds.
And then I will put Roos on here.
Sure.
We will heal 3.
Yep. Put a panic out.
No.
Nope. Okay. So you have your noble, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll activate the screamers. Go 6 here. And we'll go 12 over to here.
Okay. And then start of my turn, I will supply aid.
Yep.
And just heal them.
You do 1.
We'll do 2.
Do 2?
Yeah.
Yep. That's fine with me.
All right.
I'll play another Swift Reposition. Take the token.
Perfect.
Might as well.
All right, these guys will then march 8.
Okay. I'm still just going to do the same thing, I think. I'm not going to go as close, though, this time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's the round?
Yep.
So I'm going to play Legendary Boldness
Okay.
on this unit. So that's the one that when I pass a panic test, all enemies in short range become panicked.
Okay.
If it's destroyed, you get 1 extra point. But if at the end of the round when I remove the card, I get a point.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So we might as well start off with Danny on the swords. Yeah, because I want to possibly keep the heal, and we'll shoot again here.
Yep.
I'm not going to move because I don't need to.
Right.
So 8 dice with rerolls. 50-50. Should be at least 6. Although, no, it should be only 1 more this time. But it was 2 more. 6 hits?
6 on 6s. Let's see if I can actually pass at least 1 here. I should get 1. So 6s. Not today. All right. Panic check on a 3. You got it.
Good?
Ooh. I think surviving would be a good thing to do. So we will activate Axell, or not Axell, Alistair.
Yep.
We'll go in the bags. Sorry, supply aid first. We're going to take 2 here.
Okay.
We're going to heal 3.
Yep.
And then we are going to put him on the bags. We'll heal 3.
3 more. And then switch so I don't get rerolls, I assume?
Yes.
Because Sundering does nothing against that unit. We'll just activate Jorah for now.
Sure.
He's gonna go 6 this way, and he's gonna end up right here so that you can't charge him the way I'm positioned right now.
We will activate Roos.
Sure.
Or, yeah, Roos.
Okay. I'll play field control.
All right, perfect. So we'll shift 3.
Yep. Okay. So that's going to put you in range to shoot me, even if I shift back 2, I believe.
And I'm weakened.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you are weakened, so do I really care that much? I have Illyrio. What's their morale? The rollers? 5?
4.
They're a 4?
Yeah.
I thought they went down to a 5 for some reason.
So you only drop it if you fail a morale check.
Correct.
Okay.
And what do I get if I charge you with Selmy's unit? Plus 2 dice?
Yeah. And reroll charge distance.
Never mind. I get plus 1 to hit and reroll charge distance. So I'd be hitting on 2s.
Oh, okay.
I just don't know if it's worth it right now because I want you to charge me.
Oh, I'm gonna put a panic check or panic token out on these guys.
Sure, that's fine. Well, that makes things different. I might move them away then. Because they're a 6 morale right now. You could shift up into this if I go over behind it.
Actually, no, you're at a 3 right now.
This unit
Yeah.
is a 3.
Yeah, that's
well, 4.
All right. We'll do that.
Okay, that's fine then. I'm just gonna do Illyrio.
Okay.
We're gonna do the envelope.
Sure.
Take 2, and we will weaken.
Okay.
I don't care about that one that much.
I'm gonna march.
March. Oh yeah, you can't. Yeah. Oh, you're shooting. Yeah.
And let me see.
What a.
I'm moving at a 2, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You need a 6.
We'll do that. We'll activate them. I'll shoot.
Okay.
2 hits.
On 5s.
And you become vulnerable.
Afterwards. Yep. So 2. You trying it?
I'll play Fiery Charge.
Okay.
Auto 6.
Ah.
And you become panicked.
So wait, what does that? Does that anything happen to you on that?
No, because I'm a roller unit.
Okay.
Oh no, I become vulnerable.
Okay.
Yeah. And I have precision.
Okay.
And you get +1 in defense.
Yep, I'll be on 4s.
So 6 dice.
Oh, I didn't roll a panic test.
Yes.
So I'm at 6 on the panic. The panic was after.
Hang on 1 second before you do that. I forgot patron dice. So this is for you patrons. Sorry. Okay. That's what you guys got. Sorry about that.
So the panic wasn't on when I take this.
Right.
So 6.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah. Okay. 6 dice on 3s with precision and reroll. Can you put a vulnerable on me?
There is. Yeah.
Okay. So
1 wound so far, right? Will weaken.
Yes.
All of it.
So 1 wound and 1 hit.
On 4.
Yes.
2. And then panic at a -2.
3 intimidating presence.
A -3 +1, so a -2.
Yeah, you only get a 1.
Passed.
Reroll everything but the key 3.
3 4.
Yes.
Okay. Let's activate here.
Sure.
Do I want to retreat or do I want to attack? If I can't take, I could take it if you fail the panic, which is on a 3, so you're not going to fail it.
Right.
Okay, so what is it? 500 to 750 points is 30 by 40.
It's 5 plus. You don't lose any dice on melee, or you lose 1 dice per rank, right?
No.
No, it's 664.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, these are mine or your? Oh, these are mine. So. I can go 9, which doesn't really help me that much. You go first, so I should have just attacked. All right. Yep, I had a feeling you were doing that, which is fine.
That was your activation.
Yep.
I will move. I'll march these guys 8.
You need a minimum of 4 terrain features and
Surrounded.
Yes, sir.
decide on the battle plan. Now, we could just roll it, but I think
Let's activate them and move back 2.
Mm-hmm.
Pivot first. And go back 2 this way.
how about this? We just do sudden assault. What is it? So,
Okay.
I believe I need to charge Jorah.
Oh, I left that open. Yep.
But it's not an auto, but
Yeah, that's fine.
let's see what it would be.
You can't pass through him,
Yep.
so you have to turn more. You're gonna have to go straight. So what do we got? You're still gonna hit me first. Okay. A 4. Dumb of me to leave that open.
I think it's worth trying. So we'll do that on a 4. All right. Big roll here, guys. Let's go. 4.
You good?
We got it.
the watchtower endure until pulverize.
What's he have? 3 wounds?
3, yes.
Yep.
Is that hindering?
Yes. Hindering and fortified. So no rerolls.
No rerolls, but precision could help me, so maybe if I spend a token here.
It would be nice if I had swift retreat and didn't have to replace it with that stupid card.
I'm gonna spend the token.
What's that give you? Rerolls?
No,
Oh,
precision and vicious.
Okay. Ah.
Since I don't have rerolls, I need 6s.
None.
So that
And only
is
3 hits.
3 hits.
On 3+. Woo! That's big for me.
Yes.
1 wound.
So
Panic -2 plus -3 plus 1. So
I have intimidating presence.
Oh, okay. So if I fail it, I die. There are 4 normally. So -3. So a 7.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. Bye bye, Jorah.
That was stupid of me.
They win a minor victory. If the Guardian so basically, middle of the
And now you're in my flank.
I have to hold that, or maybe you have to.
How long is this charge if I come at you first here?
You can't fit.
No, I'm saying how long is the charge if I come in your flank?
Oh.
It'll be a 3+.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
3+. Yeah, let's activate them.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna go right here.
Is set for charge only in the front?
Yes. No, I get to turn.
What?
It's flank or front. It used to be just front. All right, so I got that token.
And here's the thing. How about we say if you can go up the watchtower? And again, it might be a little unfair seeing how I have the archers. That is true. So basically, it's just a case of having to use your move to pick it up.
Going there?
Yeah.
Okay. All I have left is them, so we're gonna activate them.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna come 5 this way because I started on that.
Mm-hmm.
We will shift forward 2.
Mm-hmm.
Is that gonna put me in your flank though? No. I'll shift forward 1 just to get in range of attacking them.
Okay.
So we'll go to right there and not in your flank. We'll shoot.
Yep.
7 dice on 4+.
Mm-hmm.
3, 4 hits.
Oh, they don't hit on 3s? Cool. 4 on 5s.
Jesus.
Save 2. And a panic check on a 4. Is there a tree or anything around?
Nope.
We got it.
Okay, and then I'll charge.
So I take 2, I get a token.
Yep, I'll play Fire and Blood while I'm charging.
What's that?
I'll pick up the Sundering,
Okay.
I think. Yeah, I'm auto in, so
Yeah.
I'll pick up the Sundering to negate that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to get rerolls regardless.
So I'd be back to 5s?
Yes.
Okay.
7 dice on 3+ this time.
Mm-hmm.
6.
No rerolls?
Nope. I'm on the
6 on 5s. Booyah! Saved 1. So that is
5.
5. Panic check on a 4. We got it. So it's another faith token. I will play a card. I'll play Final Strike.
Of course.
So 5 back at you.
Yep, that does not incur a panic test on me, correct?
No.
Okay. 2 defended, so I take 1 off.
And then I'll use a Sentinel Order.
Yep. Aren't they both after attack?
Yes, so that's fine.
Okay. You're just gonna activate them then.
Yep.
Okay.
So they're
Cool.
contingent first. Oh, and the entrance is in the back.
We'll do that.
All right. That's the round, right?
Yeah.
I get 4 points.
Yes. I
This
get
comes
2.
off. think. Yeah, I'll play Blood of the Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
It'll go on this on them.
What is worth it so I could heal Ramsey back up if I were to attack? As long as I do a wound. What's their morale?
Who's morale?
That's they're 4
they're
right
a
now?
4 right
Yeah.
now. Yeah. No, 5 because the corpse pile.
Okay, so they'd be on an
Random
8.
terrain.
So they'd be on an 8.
Why'd they be on an 8?
Because of intimidating presence and vicious.
So they'd be on 7. Minus 3.
Oh, okay.
Because +1 from him.
Right. We're gonna put Alistair on the swords.
And then you're gonna switch to the bag.
Yeah. So, and I'll spend a fate token for precision and vicious.
Yep. I needed to do more than 7 wounds to you.
No precision hits, but
Jeez.
all hit.
On 5s. 7.
Yeah.
God, all of them hit.
Yeah. No, 6. It was 6 hits. All of them hit.
Oh, okay. They roll 6. Okay. Very nice. Not really. 4 wounds.
4. Okay,
Panic
so
at a 7, correct?
yes. So I get to heal 2. Is that dead?
No.
No. So
7 wounds
yeah,
total.
so I
8
heal-
wounds total.
heal 2.
Holy shit.
Then I will put him on the bags.
You get to decide who goes first.
Start of any turn, I'll play Oath of Duty on Axell.
Man, panic damage is so strong. It's still in this game.
Yeah, I know. Well, Intimidating Presence is just 1.6 panic now.
Yeah. Lyrio. On swords, heal 3, and you become weakened.
Mm-hmm. I'll activate Roost.
Yep.
On the horse.
Field control.
Yep.
Become weakened.
Who becomes weakened?
The unit you're moving.
I think that's fine. Do that.
Weakened out.
And I'll put a panic on these guys.
Sorry, I'm looking at that. We'll go here. We'll weaken the noble. Danny will influence. Well, let me draw the cards first. Let's see what I get. We'll influence them, try to keep them alive, take the panic token off.
Okay. I'll attack with Ramsey.
Yep.
So I am weakened. I'll spend another token for precision and vicious.
Okay.
6 dice. 6 so far.
Yeah, reroll all of it. Unbelievable.
5.
On 5s. Block 2, so 1 left. If I fail.
Damn it.
7. Oh,
You got
I
it.
passed it.
Oh. Whoa.
What's Dauntless do?
Yeah, you pass one, I take one. No, you pass one, you heal one.
So I am with 2 wounds left. All right, so here's a question. What does Sentinel target?
The attacker.
So
After another friendly unit in long range is attacked. this unit performs one charged maneuver action if
Okay.
charging unless the target the attacker.
Okay. So yeah, I'll retreat and shoot you.
Mhm.
I'll just go an inch. And that'll be 4 dice on 4+, right?
Sure.
I got 4 ones.
2.
So there's just
2 on 5s.
Yep.
I did a wound to you, so I would have healed 1.
I thought it's when you kill a rank.
No, it's 1 plus.
Okay.
Whatever it was.
Then hang on a second. I might go back further then. They're
Okay.
activated now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go back further and shoot then.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
On 5s. 1. Panic on a 4. We got it.
Okay.
It's a faith token.
Yep. Are you Sentinel?
Yep.
Okay, I'll cancel it.
Do you have to spend it from that unit?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, any unit. Expend 1. Oh yeah, from that enemy.
Okay.
Yeah. So. All right, so it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to pivot them at all?
Do.
Okay.
all those impact hits.
You're an inch away, and these are square trays, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're gonna activate this unit.
Okay.
He is going to turn like this, maneuver to here, turn like this, and go 12. Kept them alive. For now. I kind of want to stay, I want to stay within 6 of this unit. You can't claim bags right now anyways, so that's okay. Okay. This is intense.
Yeah. Unnecessarily intense. So I could get into your flank there.
Yep. You could.
Um,
But you will never contest. But if I fail the panic test, it would help. I am within 6, so they'll be at a 5.
I will activate this unit and we'll just charge. Needing a
6?
5, maybe 6.
Let's do this one. 5.
All right.
Man, this is a game of long charges from Chris. Thank
Nope.
God. He just stays put then.
Yep. Wait, I can't go up that far?
I don't think you can get behind in front of your unit at that far.
No.
Nope. Okay. This is. I'm gonna activate them,
Okay.
and we're just gonna back up too.
Yep.
Now we gain one.
That's fine. Okay.
I don't know, that's why I said it's either a 2 or a 1 or a tie.
I need to charge these guys. We'll activate it here.
Yep.
Yeah, go figure.
Who was first next turn?
You go next.
Okay, so we're on round 3. Right
Yep. So I'll roll for the charge.
Yep.
Good.
3
That's what I
dice,
needed
right?
last time.
So how do you do this for the patron? Just roll an extra 1.
Yeah,
at
I'm just
the
gonna
end?
roll an extra.
Okay.
So if I go there, I get no rerolls.
You do. It's just -1. That's not hindering.
Okay.
It's cover and rough.
So you get +1 in defense.
Nope. Cover and rough, not fortified. Cover is like when ranged attacks.
Gotcha. All right, this red one doesn't count for the attack. That's just for your patron. Reroll. All right, so 3 hits.
on 6s. 3 ones. Panic at a -1, so 6. Yep. I'll play Victory Comes Hard.
Okay.
So they will get Sundering
Okay.
until it fails a panic test, and then it would be removed, and they become panicked or weakened and vulnerable.
Okay.
They're not moving, so end of my movement.
I go first next turn, so is it worth trying to kill that unit? It might be. Oh, I already have Sundering. I don't want to play that card.
Okay.
I already have Sundering from the token.
Yep.
Shooting at
Yeah, I go first next turn. So we're going to turn face you. Use the martial training to make you vulnerable.
Okay.
And I'll get rerolls. So 7 dice with rerolls, with sundering, and you're vulnerable as well.
Yep.
On 3+. Is that a 1? Or a 6? That's a 1, right? Yeah, that's a 1. No, that's a 6.
That's a 6.
I keep forgetting that this guy doesn't have a bow, so
Doesn't give me, no, that doesn't give me precision. 6 or 7.
7 on 3s. All right.
They're dead.
Nope. Yes, dead.
Wow. Okay.
So Oath of Duty is turned on. So that is a,
Can they move it a 4?
yeah. So 4 up.
Yep, 4 up.
I'll roll for the charge
Okay.
on a 4. I need it. Damn it.
So,
Panic check.
yeah, how did you want to align that? Because right now, the way you're moving, you're going to block your
Well,
bastard girls
no,
from
I
charging.
meant I meant to aim it to where I wouldn't block. So
That's fine.
so
you would have
would've
hit that
here.
unit, so you would go back an inch. There you go.
Panic check on a 6.
this guy's gonna give it to this unit.
Oops, that was a pass. All right.
Okay. I don't know if I care if this unit dies because then it activates Blood of the Dragon, which means I take 1 less when I'm failing panic. No, I'll activate them and attack. I'll be rolling next rank up, so I think it's 5 dice, or is it 6? 6 dice. I get rerolls because I have the swords, and you become vulnerable. You already are. Let's shift back.
Okay.
All right, so 6 dice with rerolls. Four hits.
2 saves.
Vulnerable.
1 save. Panic check on a 3. That would have pissed me off. All right, so now I can shift up.
Because you probably have the +2. Is that going to get you in range? So, yeah, you're less than 8 inches away, right? Exactly 8.
I will shoot that unit though,
Okay.
not the archers.
Yep, I had a feeling. 4 dice.
Yep. 1 hit.
1? 2.
Yeah. No, these. Yeah.
Damn. On 5s?
Yep.
I am vulnerable though. 1 wound.
Yep.
Panic at a 6.
Yep.
Good?
Got it. I'm gonna attempt to charge here.
I don't know if you can on this one. No way. It's too far.
Is it too far? Even
Because
with
you're
a,
moving at 2.
even with a pivot?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Do you want to change it and go after them?
No. No.
Okay. All right, I get 3.
I get 2.
Yep. And then I'll play start of any turn.
Oh, I need to draw one? Yep.
Yeah. Start of any turn.
Sure.
Blood of the Dragon.
Sure.
And then I will.
Oh, do you mind? I forgot supply aid last
Yeah,
turn.
go ahead.
All right. So we'll just heal.
You probably would have done 2 to get him up a rank, maybe. I don't know. You might have done all of them. You might have done 4.
Yeah.
Although maybe not. Oh yeah, because you're going to be a rank lower anyways.
Yeah.
So. Didn't I get rid of that panic token earlier?
You took it from something else.
Danny's off.
Yep.
Danny on the attack. Danny will influence them to take off the panic. Get these off of here.
I know.
And they'll shoot.
I'm just trying to play fair.
They'll shoot them in the flank. So 6 dice with rerolls. That's a 1. Which one's the 6?
The bigger one is a 6.
That?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a 1. So 3 hits so far. 5 hits.
5 hits?
On 4s.
What? Oh, 4s, yes.
Yep. Wow.
1. And a panic check on a 7.
Yep.
Oh, 3 more. Okay. We are going to put Alistair on the crown.
Okay.
We're going to zap them.
Okay. So they're at a -1.
Yep.
So a 6. If I fail, I need to roll a 2.
Now you got it.
Yep.
And then we'll spend the last order to take the bags.
They'll heal.
Sure.
Let's activate them. We'll go back to
I'll give you some lumineth heads so you can just be like.
and get everything in my flank. Or in my front. So I can't be charged 3 times. And I mean, you could take the horse, but that's fine. I'm out of. I don't have any more a vet card. So. Okay. Yeah. You sure? Yeah, I gotta protect my flank. I'd rather him die. Yeah, so we'll activate. Sure. Shift up 2. Shoot you with 4 dice. 3.
3 on 5s.
Yep.
And so that's the movement.
3 wounds.
So
Panic check on a 5.
5. Yep.
We're good.
I'll charge.
Sure.
I'm auto in.
Yep.
Roll for disorder. I don't get rerolls. I'll roll to see if I can play cards though.
Yep.
Yep. I would have done the maneuver first, shoot.
Yeah.
Because I can't shoot and then charge. I have to actually perform a maneuver.
So you maneuvered?
Yeah. So I maneuvered, shot.
And then you charged?
Yeah.
Okay.
No rerolls. On 3+, didn't need them.
Oh wait, before you make the attack, I spend a fate token,
Okay.
and you take 6 hits. Oh no, 3 hits.
Forgot they could do that. Okay. On 5s.
Yeah, so I'll spend that fate token.
Okay. Blocked 1. So I'm alive. So I'll just reroll them. I think I had 3 hits. 2 hits. Or no, that's a 1. I did have 3 hits before. It's fine though.
So how many? How many hits?
A 1 hit.
So wound, panic check on a 5.
Good.
Got it.
So you're on last rank at least. But I only have 1 more.
I will play
Final strike.
teammate. I always forget that this is before rolling dice. I would have played fiery resolve. So I passed the panic, but you would take 3 wounds.
So I'm dead.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
I always miss these triggers.
So this gets a token. You're up.
Yes.
You got a victory point.
Yep.
We're making this interesting. I don't know how many you have. What do you have, 6 now?
So we are going to charge with Ramsey.
Okay. So you will not get rerolls from that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Do I want to set
4.
for charge? So do your alignment. I think I will set for charge.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, there's no point in not set for charge.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to turn, though.
Okay.
Didn't this panic come off when I
No.
put this here?
Or
did you
take
put
the
it?
sword?
Or you put it back on?
I think I put it back on.
Okay, I took the sword to start the round. Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'll set for charge. So I'll get rerolls.
Before you do that, we'll spend 1 so you take 6 hits.
On 4s.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was a mistake probably, but we'll find out. I blocked. I take 4. 7 dice with rerolls on 2s.
Mm-hmm.
7 hits.
On 5s.
Yep. Wish you were vulnerable, but
Okay, so you want to make
I need 4 wounds. Should do it.
when the battle ends, though. But it's ranked.
Got him.
Can I play Final Strike?
It's ranked back.
No, because there's no unit left to final strike with.
All right, but 1 Relore unit gets to make an attack.
Yep.
So we'll shift up.
And then I get to surge, correct?
This happens before the switch.
Yeah, that's fine.
So 4 dice.
So I get a token, or I get a point. So I'm at 9.
Bother doing anything because if I hero fate, I'm going to withdraw.
Oops. 3 hits.
Okay. Do I get to choose? I get to choose after I roll if I do shield wall, correct? After rolling defense dice. So 4 plus.
Is the end of battle 1 of our
3 hits.
with an Ogre.
I will not shield wall.
Okay.
So I take 1.
Yep.
And then panic, add a 4. Holy shit. You want to reroll the 3?
No.
No?
And then I'll charge. What do I need? 5?
Yeah, 5. Jesus. This is insane.
We got it.
Can you fit? Oh, yeah, you can fit over there.
I can go this way too.
Yeah. No, you can't.
I can't. So now I'm on the wall. Bummer.
Yeah, so I'll be on a 3.
I'll play Ours is a Fury for Sundering.
Hang on a second.
So
do I drop it?
Why
Because
would
you
you?
have more ranks?
No, that's why I asked. I thought.
Or you have more ranks? Do I? You pick it up and then drop yours, I think. I think that's how that works.
To make a casualty roll.
I asked you earlier if the only way for you to fail it or to drop the token is to fail.
I don't
damage.
remember you asking that.
You don't?
No.
All right, that's fine. Because I would have definitely been charging more and attacking more if that were the case. Because Barristan was on a 3, and I was like, "There's no point if he's not going to drop it."
Yeah, well, I thought you meant from. I was confused from the range.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I totally. I should know that too. So I get rerolls, right?
No, because you were on the wall.
Okay.
Casualty score of
5 hits.
5 hits.
Yeah.
On 3 plus,
I have Sundering.
you have precision. Oh no, you have sundering from
Yeah.
that.
Did I have any 6s?
No, you didn't.
Okay.
No. So on 4s.
Yep. I'll spend the vulnerable
There's
from the
no-
shop.
Oh yeah. I'll shield wall and take 1.
Mm-hmm.
Panic at -3 plus 1. So 6, correct?
Yep.
We're good?
And then I go again.
Yes.
You actually reminded
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm sorry that I actually reminded him every time before.
Okay. Illyria, envelope, heal 3. So, guys, if we played this wrong, let us know.
Oh, we definitely did.
This may have dropped now. I don't know. Oh, yeah. What is that going to give you? You have 6, so you'll get 3.
Yeah.
Okay. It'll just make it closer. All right. We'll activate shoot your flank. You'll become vulnerable. Oh, wait. No, I just did that. So I think what would happen is you would claim it and then drop yours. Because you can't have 2.
Why when I could place it anywhere? I think that's only if you can't place it anywhere.
I don't know. This game, these are so weird. Because that would drop your whatchamacallit. Whatever, it's fine.
I don't understand why I would take 2 and then drop it.
Yeah, I thought that's how it worked. I thought you would claim it because you had more ranks.
Davos will charge. Good.
Well, if I kill that unit, I get to take that token and get the 10 for killing them. If I kill that one,
So that
3.
casualty score is actually down.
I'm weakened.
Yeah, we'll use it for sure. Oh, actually,
How much is that?
yeah, that's fine. I already said I would.
All right.
So 3 on 4s. You don't have Sundering, right?
that's a lot.
1 win. Panic at a even 4. Good.
Ooh, we'll spend the panic on the 5.
Take 1.
3. 2 because of intimidating presence.
Yep. My turn? So they're activated. They are not. Do I dare shoot? I'd be at a 4. Yeah, we'll shoot. I'll shift up 2. So I get in your flank, I believe. Yep. And shoot. That'll be 6 dice with rerolls. You become vulnerable.
9 points.
3 hits.
3 on 4s.
Yep. Reroll it? Oh,
Wait,
you don't
no.
need to. So.
Well, I'll do the thing.
Yep. So a 7.
Yeah.
I take a panic test though at a 4, which I pass.
I'll just try to kill him.
6 dice, Sundering.
And precision. Whoa, I'm weakened.
Yes, please.
And then who are your favorite warriors?
I have Oath of Duty.
What's that do? Nothing.
-1 panic. -1 wound from panic checks.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 hits.
So I'd have to crit fail. And 5s blocked. Yeah, so I can't die.
We can call it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing I can
passed.
do.
Good game, man. It was crazy.
There's
We made a lot. Both of us made. I made a lot more mistakes, and I don't know. I don't know what to do in that situation.
This is not your fault. I thought I should know, and I should know better with these new rules with contesting now. I was holding off on charging in with Ramsey because I had all these like deal wounds back to you. So at some point, if you played set for charge and I'm doing all these wounds back to you and then healing from the attack,
You're hoping I would die.
yeah.
Yeah.
So no, not die, but at least take the token
Yeah,
from you,
right.
which I think would have very well happened. I had both final strikes in my hand and that auto 3
How'd you have 2 in your hand?
from the start of the game. I was holding on
Oh,
to them.
you played both of them. Or
Yeah.
you only played 1 because you died and
Yeah.
you can't play Final Strike after
Right.
you died.
Well, I don't want to spend too much time wrapping this one up, but what do you think about alternate list building?
I like it. I think it's a new spin. It lets you get more on the table.
Yeah.
A little bit more. It kind of limits your, like, you're not going to see a lot of three. You can't take three NCUs if you take a 5-point NCU.
Right.
So it's going to limit it. A lot of people don't like that. I know, I understand. A lot of people don't. I like the 2 NCU game. I think it leaves more up to interpretation of what you should actually claim versus just the start of a round. Everyone's claiming tactics board spots except maybe in round 2.
Right.
So I just think it makes the tactics board a little more challenging to use. So
Yeah, give it a shot, guys. I enjoyed it.
yeah, let us know how much we screwed up this game.
Yeah, don't play with Queensmen ever. All right, guys.
Yeah, they didn't do much.
We'll see you guys next time.
Later, guys.
Holy shit. Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. So if you like this content, please consider supporting me through Patreon. You can find that link in the description below, or at the very least, just hit that subscribe button or like the video. If not for me, at least do it for Rosie. Say bye, Rosie. No.